You felt like this was more than a business deal. You felt like in acquiring Time Warner, you were fighting for the free press, to remain the free press.
I said on CNN directly that we will not be party to anything that would give even the impression that we were compromising the First Amendment protections of freedom of the press. And so there was a level of conviction on this that was centered around those protections. Now, we've gone through 600 days, we've gone through a bruising court battle, and we won the court battle. And it was a big element of this, a considerable element of this was this issue. Now you ask, what is my views on freedom of the press? Look, I think my views are very obvious on this. I personally think that there is nothing more important to our constitutional form of government than freedom of the press. I think to the extent we have more freedom of a press, it requires less government intervention. If you're doing your job, you're holding me accountable, you're holding presidents accountable, you're holding governors accountable. And so to the extent that we have a good, vibrant, active press, it holds me accountable. And it makes sure that I'm doing the right thing by my customers, by my employees, by our communities. So I think a free press is critical. And I think a free press is critical to a form of government that I think was enshrined as more limited in nature. But to the extent the press doesn't do their job, then I think all of us ought to be worried. And we will, I've said this to our employees back home, AT&T, the full weight and resources of AT&T will be committed to protecting First Amendment rights wherever our people operate. So if you happen to find yourself in some other country and there are issues of free press, the full weight and resources of AT&T will be there to support you.